Gonna hop into the last game for the night. Enigma versus midonnay. These two won't need any introduction either. We've seen them around a lot. We've seen them. I don't remember the last time I've seen them fight though. It might have been a while back. It might have been recent. Suffice to say, they show up. These two show up to our weeklies very often though. So I'm sure you're not gonna be surprised by what they run. We're gonna be seeing midonnay to Jirachi, but Enigma's sticking with Yveltal today. Alright, that's interesting. I would normally expect to see Snivy. That's one of her favorite supports. But I guess for Pikachu specifically. Right now though, she's doing the works. The field phase pressure is getting to midonnay, but finally midonnay finds a way in with the nuzzle. Now, playing a little bit of the projectile wall. Seeing the energy ball for the last chunk of meter, and already with the burst, and using the burst attack to power his way through, and to get the burst rings. And another nuzzle. Alright, this is gonna add up. And Enigma now enraged. Chucks the Moongoss out, but the electric pillar was still up. Probably she regrets it that the moment she let go. It's like, oh no, that pillar's still tracking me. Well. Putting out the projectiles is Enigma. midonnay just jumps over, finds his way in. He approaches out getting stuffed. Enigma is losing on these projectile walls. Calls Jirachi for a little bit of a meter boost. Realizes that he's probably not gonna get anywhere if he doesn't try and force something. Slowly jumping in. Jump to the other side. And finds the EWGF. Not a lot of damage, but it's gonna be a little bit of momentum, and we've got another phase shift, and that's gonna be the meter for it. Here comes the burst. Is the rollback gonna get caught? Nope, blocks in time. Oh! What an aggressive burst attempt! Actually plowing through the Yveltal field. And midonnay playing uncharacteristically defensive. Staying safe. Finds another EWGF. Okay, it's gonna be a decent chunk of damage. Time is not on Enigma's side right now. Chucks the burst attack out. And the CA lands. Very little life left on the side of Enigma. midonnay with a huge life lead. Calls Jirachi again for another burst. Second one in a single round. That's gonna be so hard for Enigma now. He can just hang back here and play safe. Goes in and switches sides with the burst attack. 3 seconds left on the side of the clock. And that's going to be that. midonnay is going to take the first game. Never let it be said that midonnay doesn't know restraint. He may play aggressive, but he knows when to back off. So midonnay actually up a game. Poor Enigma, working hard and field phase on the first round. Plowing the fields. No harvest though. And yeah, it looks like Enigma's gone back to Snivy. Now she's got a DP. A little backdash action. Avoiding the 2x. Sword power finds his target. Gonna give some space. Gonna leave her to charge. Energy balls. Alright. Level 3. Sword power is on deck again. But midonnay finds his way in and is going to get the phase shift. That was one of the higher damaging combos. And they were jumping over. Who's the zoner here, eh? Alright. Snivy is gonna force midonnay back a little bit, but Enigma playing aggressive, pushing in. And just an okie grab. midonnay looking good, sitting pretty. actually holding onto the meter for once. Well, just as I said it though. Immediately spends that cash for the chip damage, putting it down into 1 HP. One more hit is going to take it. Enigma's not having any of it though. Forcing back. Time is becoming a factor. Slowly pushing back. The stored power lands. Alright, this is getting dangerous. Now midonnay cannot afford to take any more hits. The chip damage is adding up. But he finds the last hit that he needs to close his round out. And he must have been feeling pretty nervous about that. Oh, firing the things the wrong way. And actually midonnay just didn't capitalize on it, just waiting there slowly. Didn't block the Moonblast. Enigma just making midonnay regret trying to CA Energy Ball. Just ready every time he did that, ready to punish. Alright. Here comes the field face. And that's the end of that. Homing underneath the anti-air shots. And now we're gonna have to watch out for a rogue burst attack. Enigma floats over it. Stuffs at the approach of Snivy. That's a little space to work. Pops the burst to keep midonnay in the corner. Checks the grab. Oh. And midonnay ready for it. Burst attack comes out. Blocks. Oh, to see it lands, but too far, couldn't confirm. And Enigma ready to attack again. One more hit is gonna, so it's gonna take, and he jumps into a stored power. So Enigma, not quite out of it yet. Oh. I think that was the unsafe variant from that distance. Gets caught backdashing. Right? And with the meter coming on board, midonnay is going to take advantage of these couple seconds of burst synergy boost up. Enigma ready to block in time, trying to stuff out the approaches, calls out Snivy, as midonnay takes to the air. This is going to be a conversion, and back to full screen, back to field. That was a clean combo. Pretty much made midonnay waste that burst, made him waste that burst mode. And gets caught, catches him jumping in again with the anti-air. Oh, whoa, what a weird interaction. The CAs. Oh, the energy ball! The particles. Oh, and counters the dive kick with the grab to finish it off. These two are in each other's hits, that's for sure. Yep, they do play a lot of friendlies. So we are going to a final game. 1 round apiece. Alright, here we go. Last round of the night. Oh, counter piercing the dive kick. It's an interesting little effect. Mid tried to CA the Snivy. Gets caught on the backdash. Runs into the barrier. Now just slowly trying to find a way in. Gets caught out of the air. This is gonna be the conversion. Enigma going in for another reset. Energy ball. It's not looking good from the side of midonnay. And just like that, C8 True the Thunder chucks the stored power out, catches midonnay. Clean play. Game point Enigma. The dive kick finds his target this time. Oh, runs right into 2x. Stood the wall, but the nuzzle poorly timed. It's gonna be back to field we go. Getting more projectiles. And then they not taking to the air this time. Alright, the resources all coming out. Midonnay CA's the magical leaf. CA's the magical leaf again. CA's the magical leaf a third time. It is making him waste burst time with that though. Enigma playing very cautiously, blocking the burst attack, popping her own burst now. Getting the... Ooh. Patient play, gets the grab. What's gonna be the next play? More field phase pressure. Going in for homing. Okay, did Midonnay jump over? No, didn't jump over in time. That's unfortunate. That's a big chunk of health gone. That's unfortunate. Oh, the dive... low to the ground dive kick, powering through everything. It's still not over. Very easily. Very easy to turn this around. Here comes the burst on Midonnay's side. It's still anybody's game, but he runs into a magical leaf. And I think Enigma... Oh! Two... Couldn't float over it. Midonnay's still in this. I would have thought she would have been able to hover. I guess she just... I guess she pressed the... I'm not sure what she pressed to fall back down so quickly. Diving gets blocked and it's gonna be a grab. Alright, we got ourselves a real match. Enigma has a burst. She's probably gonna hold on to it in case Midonnay gets his. Oh, with punishing the 2x, that was excellently spaced. Right, Midonnay is going to call Jirachi early to get the meter on. So he's in a bit of a pole position, but he wins the phase shift, and now he's in burst. Can turn this on very easily. And now Enigma wasting his time with the magical leaf, and now popping her own burst. The patience. This one, Enigma is going to be able to float over, and she chucks her own burst attack out. I saw a twitch from Midonnay. And I think this won't kill, but it'll leave him very close. Nope, never mind, it killed. And with that, Enigma is going to come out the victor in this best of 3.